What did you look like?
Hey everybody, it's Erin Reed from Erin Makes. Now I am at the CKC convention here in San Marcos, Texas. This is the first time this convention has been in San Marcos in 5 years, and it's the first convention post-COVID. So I'm gonna take a little walking tour of what the convention is like, what the convention room floor is behind me, there it is, also what some of the classrooms look like, and what the crop room looks like. Enjoy the show. All right, so I'm all checked in and I'm gonna go do a walking tour. I've got my mask, so let's mask up and walk around. So the convention at San Marcos has never been a big one. It has been the first time in 5 years that it's been back. There's only about 20 vendors here, and I did go around and ask the vendors, was it a good show? And towards the end, because I went on day 2, and overwhelmingly, they all said, yes, this was a very good show. The people that came were so excited to be at a convention and to be shopping again in real stores and not online. And I think everybody was just super excited to have a regular show back. It is a small show, but each booth is jam-packed with a ton of supplies, so really anything that you would possibly want to have for scrapbooking, card making, or paper crafting, you can find at one of these conventions. There are also some other fun shops there, such as Chalkature. It's a home decor piece where you can use chalk and you do layers with stencils. It's really kind of cool. Another store called Puddles, which is all about sand, and more about that towards the end of the video. Caterpillar was there with their cutting tools, which are really fun, and it just was lots of fun to hang out. Their CKC is full of lots of stores, and pretty much any supply that you could possibly think of, they're going to have. Lots of great prices and some really good discounts.
I'll try to show all the dates.
These conventions are held across the United States in various locations, and this one happens to be a smaller one, but the only way to help them grow and make them bigger is by attending and inviting your local stores to attend. So we had an absolute blast at the CKC convention in San Marcos, and it was Catherine's first convention that she has ever been to, and you had a ton of fun, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah. What was your favorite part?
Going to classes.
So we went to how many classes?
2.
We went to 2 classes, and our first class was a what kind of class?
Card making class.
It was a card making class. These are the supplies, along with some paper, that we got at the class. And Catherine, are these the cards? This is the one we made in class.
Yes.
And I didn't take the class. I let her do the class. We only purchased for 1 seat, but I helped her along. And we were playing around with some really cool products. So was this the other card we did in the class?
Yeah.
It's really cute. And then once she got home, she absolutely loved playing with the gelatos and the little pieces, and we had a couple left over, so she made some more. She had an absolute blast the first class, but do you think the second class was the better one?
Yeah.
So the second class was more fun. So the second class was run by a company called the Whole Kit and Kaboodle, and as any class that are in conference rooms, there's a bunch of tables. You can sit next to a friend or you're by yourself. And I let, again, Catherine do this class. What was the whole theme?
Disney.
Every kit was all Disney themed. She sat in class and made a whole layout all by herself. So this is the page that Catherine made, and it was so super cute. This is a paper piecing class. So all the little pieces were all completely separate. This was layers of strips. All these letters were all separate. She glued everything down, and this is what the finished product looks like in class. So all we have left to do is put the pictures on. So here's your tape runner, and it's time to finish her layout. So these are all pictures from Disneyland when we took our trip with my parents, and we decided, or Catherine decided, that all of these pictures were gonna have something to do with water. So we got a couple of pictures of Splash Mountain, and then one of them from the Grizzly Bear Run. Was that what it was called?
I think so.
Grizzly River Run?
Yeah.
So I think the best part is her face in that picture. What did you look like? I think this picture is the absolute best. And in our family, we have scared, excited, happy, and hiding their heads. And then my father's in the background just kind of doing his thing. It was pretty funny. There was something funny that happened in the class that we were one of the last ones that showed up. And what was the weird thing that happened?
So they forgot a scrapbook a page, and so they let us go because there was a shop. She had a shop, so she let us go to the shop and pick out another page. And the one I picked out was actually 2 for 1, so I got even luckier.
The Whole Kit and Kaboodle are simple scrapbook pages that are all about paper piecing and layering. So they make a pre-made template, you pick the design, and everything is there. All you need is a little bit of glue, and then you add your pictures. So Catherine picked this set, and it happened to have how many in there?
2.
It had 2, and we were only gonna go in to get a single layout. She thought she was getting 1. The lady was super sweet. She said, go in the booth, pick whatever you like, or I can mail you the goofy one. But you didn't care about the goofy one too much.
No.
She was more interested in just wanting to sit down and have fun. And the day we got home, what did you do?
I made both of these.
She sat there and made them. She was so excited, and she did it from start to finish. So what is this first layout all about right here?
This is all about my birthday and my friends. So these are my friends' 2 horses, and we go to the ranch every week.
We go to their farm every so often. There is a video coming about their nonprofit farm. So we have our dog and then some friends' dogs that we were puppy sitting. Very cute. All right, so all the layouts and the cards came from a class, but was that the only thing that we got?
Nope.
We got some sand. This is from a company called Puddles, and they have cork and they have little shells and seashells. And I did do a short video. We did a tiny short video while we were there, and there's more videos to come, but look at the really cool colored sand that you can do so many fun projects with. And so we picked up some of these from Puddles. If you've never been to one of the scrapbook conferences or a CKC event, I highly suggest that you do. They are a ton of fun. The classes are a blast. Usually you get some door prizes if you happen to get your name drawn. We didn't win any. But we had a ton of fun anyway, and we also met up with some friends and had lunch. So they also offer a evening crop, and if that is a fun interest to you, every evening they run it into, I think about midnight or so. They open up the grand ballroom, they get a nice big table, you can rent a space, and it is open to everybody. They also have giveaways and they have freebies for those that sign up for the crop, and you can go between the crop, and you can also go to shop during the day. So if you forgot your adhesive or you want to get a new whatever, you can go get it, purchase it, bring it back and work on it, or it's just an open table and a fun space for people to sit and hang around and have a ton of fun. I put the link down below if you're interested in the CKC conventions. Are we going to go next year?
Probably.
And if you're wondering who's doing a lot of the filming behind the scenes, this little girl, she did a great job. So what fun crafty event have you been to lately that you can't wait to go back to? I would love to hear your answer to that in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching this video. Don't forget to check out the videos on the side for more content on my channel. Please like and subscribe. And did you want to say something?
Yes, we'd love if you shared this video.
What she said. Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Okay, we finally got it. Look, took like 5 takes. Okay, high five. I'm just kidding.